Hello everybody. Today it is week 2, cycle 2 of my photo contest. And this week is album cover week. And yes, somebody will be eliminated. So whoever's last place in the rankings will be eliminated. And this might be obvious, but I'm going to have the recreation photos on the right and the real album covers on the left. So the people who use their passes are Imagination AG, Katie and her dolls, and Dream 5 AG Studios. For those of you who already took your pass, just know that you won't be able to take another pass in my photo contest, so this is your only one. And if you don't submit a photo by the deadline, then I will just assume that you used your pass or you're just not submitting a photo, so that will be an elimination if you don't submit it on time or by that Saturday. Now let's get into the photos. So this is AG Craziness's photo. She recreated Carrie Underwood's Some Hearts album cover. I like how your doll looks pretty similar, and you have the black top and the little dandelion is the flower she's holding. I also like how you added that, like, on the album cover, how there's like kind of flowers on the side, or like the white flowers, or just detail. One critique I have is that I wish you could have not have the sky in the picture, because in the actual album cover there's no sky, or you can't see any blue. It's just like the grass or wherever she is. So I wish maybe you could have positioned the camera more down, or just like gotten more of the more grass instead of the sky. Even though I like the sky, it just doesn't match with the album cover. But I'm surprised you actually seen is actually really close though. I mean, but you did a great job this week. Next we have a picture from Our American Girl. She recreated Taylor Swift's Fearless album cover. I like how you were able to have her eyes closed and her hair going everywhere like in the album cover, and also her outfit is pretty close, like with the necklaces and the white top, and also the text is pretty close. Critique I do have, just so it looks more like the album cover, I wish maybe you could make it more like exposed or bright like the actual, because if you notice, like in the actual album cover it's very bright, or like, and I feel like the photo is also a bit wider than Taylor Swift's, like it's not square, so maybe could have like cut a little bit of the sides off, but this is a really great photo. Good job. This is Falabella AG's photo. So she made her own album cover for this week. I like how you put a little barcode on the bottom right, so it looks more like an album cover. I like how you have the artist's name, or like the doll's name, on the bottom. And I like how the text, like the dreams, or the teal and the pink, match with like Corinne's or Aspen's outfit. I like how bright this photo is. I don't have any critiques for you this week. Good job. This is Butterfly OG Dolls' photo. She also recreated Taylor Swift's Fearless album cover. I like how your doll is like in the same position as Taylor Swift, how she has her eyes closed and like looking off to the side, and also she's wearing a white top. The Fearless text looks pretty close, same with the font you chose for Taylor Swift. A few critiques I have is that like the text that says Taylor Swift, I wish it could have been brown instead of orange, and also your doll's hair kind of blends in with the background. Your photo is more kind of grayish. Maybe you could have turned up the like brightness or exposure. I also wish in the picture your doll could have maybe been higher up, so the text isn't like touching her face, since the text on Taylor Swift's album cover only is like on the bottom half, not actually on her face. But you did a good job this week. Next up we have All Things AG's photo, and wow, this is really amazing. It looks super close to the picture. She recreated an album cover by Emmy. I like how you have the cotton kind of stuff at the bottom, just like in the album cover. The dress matches, and I also like how you also have like the bear, but I think you used an American Girl dog. Your doll's hair is super neat, and I like how you also have the bow. The only critiques I have for you, which really you just did an amazing job, like you should be so proud, it's just I wish your doll's eyes were a bit brighter, but also I feel like it's kind of like that in Emmy's album cover anyway, so that's not a huge deal. And the bow is like not the right color, but I understand that you might not have had the right color bow. You did an amazing job this week. You all did so great this week. Like, honestly, you all should be so proud of yourselves. And unfortunately, Butterfly OG Dolls, you did come in last place, so that does mean you were eliminated. Thank you so much for being in my contest. Keep taking doll photography. So the theme for next week is Weather Week. For this theme, you can maybe have your doll in some type of weather, like if they're in sunny weather, in the rain, in the snow. Or your doll can be like dressed up as weather. You could have all your dolls, like you could have a line of dolls and they're all different types of weather. Like maybe have it more based around the weather, kind of. Like if your doll is in the rain, raincoat, umbrella, in the sun, sunglasses, like laying in the sun, something. If you have any questions or want some clarification on this theme, just comment down below. Your photos are due on Saturday, July 27th. Good luck, and I'm excited to see your photos.